Problem number 2. Y quantity 2x minus y plus 1 dx plus x times quantity 3x minus 4y plus 3 dy equals 0. Distribute lang muna natin si y and x. We'll get 2xy minus y squared plus y dx plus 3x squared minus 4xy plus 3x dy equals 0. This is in the form na mdx plus ndy equals 0. Test natin kung siya ba ay exact. Take the partial derivative of m with respect to y. 2x is taken as constant. Derivative of y is 1. Minus derivative of y squared, 2y, plus derivative of y, 1. Simplifying, 2x minus 2y plus 1. Taking the partial derivative of n with respect to x, derivative of 3x squared is 6x minus 4y, constant, times derivative of x, 1, plus derivative of 3x is 3. Simplifying, 6x minus 4y plus 3. Comparing the two, they are not equal. Therefore, this equation is not exact. We'll try to find an integrating factor that will make this equation exact. Try nating i-divide yung difference ng dalawang ito with m. So, dahil m ang aking divisor, ang maunang term dito ngayon is partial of n with respect to x minus partial of m with respect to y. And ang ine-expect kong result from this ay function ng y. Pag hindi nag-work, try naman natin i-divide by m. So, 1 over, ito na lang gagamitin ko. Multiplied by the difference between partial of n with respect to x. Minus 2x minus 2y plus 1. Six x minus 2x is 4x. Negative 4y minus negative 2y, so magiging positive. Negative 4y plus 2y is negative 2y plus 3 minus 1, that is 2. We can factor out 2 here. Divided by the same m. This is common, so we can cancel. So the result will be 2 over y, which is again a function of y. Yung integrating factor natin, we expect that that is a function of y. So that is equal to e raised to the integral of this 2 over y dy, e raised to dy over y, ang integral nun ay ln of y, and applying the logarithm rule na pwede natin itong gawing exponent, this becomes e raised to ln of y squared. Simplifying further, e raised to ln, so ito lang yung matitira, yung term na nasa loob ng ln. The integrating factor, which is a function of y, is y squared. Multiply natin to ngayon dun sa ating equation, and we expect that that will be an exact equation. Multiply lang natin yung integrating factor na y squared doon sa ating original equation, which is 2xy minus y squared plus y dx plus 3x squared minus 4xy plus 3x dy equals 0. Distribute natin si y squared. We'll get 2x y cubed minus y to the fourth plus y cubed dx plus, for the second term, 3x squared y squared minus 4x y cubed plus 3x y squared dy equals 0. Dahil na-multiply na natin yung integrating factor, we now expect this to be exact. Test natin kung siya ay exact. Partial derivative of m with respect to y is equal to, taken as constant, derivative of y cubed is 3y squared minus 4y cubed plus 3y squared. Simplifying, 6x y squared minus 4y cubed plus 3y squared. Next, partial derivative of n with respect to x. Taken as constant, derivative of x squared is 2x minus, taken as constant, derivative of x is 1 plus constant, derivative of x is 1. Then simplify natin, 6x y squared minus 4y cubed plus 3y squared. Comparing the two, they are equal. Kaya naman, we can now conclude that the differential equation after multiplying to the integrating factor is exact. Dahil exact na siya, gamit tayo ng method of solution for exact equations. Ang gamitin naman natin ngayon is the method of grouping. Pipili tayo ng isang term, then later differentiate natin siya para mahanap yung kapartner. Unahin na natin si 2x y cubed. Integrate natin siya with respect kay x. 2y cubed, constant. Integral ng x ay x squared over 2. Then, simplifying this, x squared y cubed. Para makahanap yung kapartner ni 2x y cubed dx kay dy, differentiate natin to with respect kay y. X squared is taken as constant. Then, derivative ng y cubed is 3y squared. Kaya ang kapartner ni 2xy cubed dx kay dy ay ito. And this is the term na nasa general solution natin. Next, let us consider this term. Integral of negative y to the fourth dx. Negative, taken as constant si y to the fourth. Integral ng dx is x. This is equal to negative xy to the fourth. Para makahanap yung kapartner kay dy, differentiate natin siya. Taken as constant. Derivative ng y to the fourth is 4y cubed. This is equal to negative 4x y cubed. Hanapin natin to kay dy. Ito yun. And this is the term na nasa general solution. Next, consider naman natin si y cubed. Integral of y cubed dx y cube is taken as constant, integral ng dx, x, simplifying xy cube, then differentiate natin siya, y cube is taken as constant, with respect to y yung ating differentiation, so si x ay taken as constant, then ang derivative ni y cube ay 3y squared, simplify 3x y squared. This is this term as well. Yan. And this is the term na nasa general solution natin. Notice na na-cover na natin lahat ng terms. So, pagsasama-samahin na lang natin to. And this is now the general solution of our differential equation. Problem number 3. Y times quantity y plus 2x minus 2 dx minus 2 times quantity x plus y dy equals 0. Distribute natin. Y squared plus 2xy minus 2y dx minus 2x plus 2y dy equals 0. Para maisulat natin siya sa form na mdx plus ndy equals 0, kailangan i-distribute natin yung negative dito. Distribute na natin siya, so this will become positive, and this will become negative, in the same way, ito negative na din. So this is m dx plus n dy equals 0. Test natin kung siya ay exact. Partial derivative of m with respect to y equals derivative of y squared is 2y plus derivative of 2xy minus derivative of 2y 2. Simplify natin to. 2y plus 2x minus 2. Partial derivative of n with respect to x. Derivative of negative 2x is negative 2. Derivative of negative 2y, dahil constant, that is 0. Simplify this, we have negative 2. Dahil hindi sila equal, this differential equation is not exact. Pero kapag sinubtract natin itong terms na to and divide natin by one of these terms, makikita ninyo na pwede natin siyang i-express as function of x or y lang. Try natin i-subtract itong dalawang to and divide natin by n. Dahil ang divisor ay n, ang ina-expect natin dito ay function ng x. Gamitin na natin to as n. 1 over negative 2 quantity x plus y multiplied by partial of m with respect to y, 2y plus 2x minus 2 minus negative 2. One over negative 2 quantity x plus y multiplied by 2y plus 2x, negative 2 minus negative 2, that is 0. Kaya ito na lang yung matitira. Then, factor out natin si 2. Divided by negative 2 times quantity x plus y. Common term, c, x plus y, we can cancel. And 2 divided by negative 2 is negative 1. Question, ang negative 1 ba ay function ng x? Pwede mong isipin dito, parang tinitrick yata ako ng prof ko. Take note, basta wala siyang y or variable na y dyan, automatic na siya ay function of x. Kaya ito ay function ng x. And yung ating integrating factor is also a function of x. That is equal to e raised to negative 1 dx, or this is equal to e raised to negative x. Ito na ngayon yung ating integrating factor, and i-multiply natin siya dun sa ating original differential equation to make it exact. multiplying e raised to negative x sa ating original equation, y squared plus 2xy minus 2y dx plus negative 2x minus 2y dy equals 0. Distribute lang natin. E raised to negative x y squared plus 2 e raised to negative x xy minus 2 e raised to negative x y dx plus negative 2 e raised to negative x x minus 2 e raised to negative x y dy equals 0. Dahil na-multiply na natin yung integrating factor, ina-expect natin na ito ay exact na. Check natin kung siya ba ay exact na talaga. Partial derivative of m with respect to y, e raised to negative x is taken as constant. Derivative of y squared is 2y plus constant. Derivative ng y is 1 minus constant ulit si 2e raised to negative x. Derivative of y is 1. Simplify. 2e raised to negative x times y plus 2e raised to negative x times x minus 2e raised to negative x. Then, i-take natin yung partial derivative ni n with respect kay x. Dahil pareho silang x, derivative ng, so constant to, copy muna natin. Pareho silang x, kaya gagamit tayo ng product rule. Unahin muna natin yung derivative ni e raised to negative x, that is negative e raised to negative x multiplied by the first term, plus derivative ng x is 1 multiplied by e raised to negative x minus 2, y is taken as constant. Derivative ng e raised to negative x is negative e raised to negative x. Simplifying this, distribute lang natin to. Negative times negative, that is positive. E raised to negative x times x. Negative 2 e raised to negative x. Negative times negative is positive. 2 e raised to negative x times y. Compare natin tong dalawa kung sila ba ay pareho. Same, same din, and same. So, dahil pareho sila, the differential equation is now exact. Solve natin siya ngayon as an exact equation. Ang gagamitin kong solution is yung third solution natin wherein we identified all the directly integrable and the non-directly integrable, and that is equal to a constant c. Identify natin lahat ng directly integrable and non-directly integrable. So, directly integrable, check natin. Combination ng xy. Ito naman x tapos dy. So, hindi. Ito combination ng x and y. So, walang directly integrable. Okay lang ba yun? Okay lang yun. Next, non-directly integrable. So, it's either this or this. Dahil wala tayong directly integrable, so wala yan. Pili lang tayo ng isa from mdx or ndy kung sino yung i-integrate natin. Tingnan natin mabuti ngayon kung sino bang mas madaling i-integrate sa dalawang to. Pag tinignan nyo, itong mga terms na to i-integrate natin with respect kay x. Meron tayo ditong product ng function ng x and x. Meaning, kapag in-integrate natin siya, gagamit pa tayo ng integration by parts. Check naman natin dito. Dito, function of x and y, walang product ng function ng y and y. So, ito na lang yung gamitin natin para mas madali. Taking the integral of negative 2 e raised to negative x minus 2 e raised to negative x y dy, that is equal to a constant c. Integral nito with respect kay y, dahil lahat sila ay function ng x, taken as constant. Integral ng dy is y minus, taken as constant. Integral ng y is y squared over 2. This is equal to c. I-multiply na natin yung buong equation by negative 1 para matanggal yung negative sign na to. And dahil may negative exponent tayo, tanggalin natin yon by multiplying this by e raised to x. So negative times negative, that is positive. E raised to negative x times e raised to x, that is 1. This is now 2xy plus, we can cancel 2 over 2. E raised to negative x times negative e raised to x is 1 times y squared equals negative times a constant, constant pa din. Susulat lang natin siya as a constant, times e raised to x. This is now our general solution. To summarize the steps that we did, the first step is to check kung siya ba ay exact. Second is to determine the integrating factor. Kapag ang divisor mo ay n, ang in-expect mong integrating factor ay function ng x. Kapag ang divisor mo is m, ang in-expect nating integrating factor is function ng y. After that, we multiply the integrating factor by the differential equation. We test kung siya ba ay exact, then apply the method of solution for exact equations. Mas mahaba yung solution niya as compared with the previous ones na diniscuss na natin. Pero, kung mapapansin ninyo sa dulo, mas madali naman kapag siya ay naging exact na. Ayun lang, galingan niyo palagi and huwag kakalimutang maging mabuti.